Hey guys, welcome to a new video. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. So today's video is about this palette, the Profusion Mauves. It says 10 shade palette. In the back it says create versatile looks with travel friendly mauve palette. The richly pigmented and blendable multi-finish shades range from an array of neutrals and dusty rose to plummy hues, suitable for all skin tones. So these are like the colors that I like using. There was like one with like greens. There's one that's called like rubies or something like that. And there was a smoky one, I believe. I think I'll put up a picture of the other palettes here that I saw. But yeah, for $5 I was like, heck yeah, let's give it a try. And these did not disappoint. They are really, really good, just like every other like Profusion palette. So I am getting ready for work, so this might not be like super like intricate or complicated or anything like that. It might be just pretty simple, so I can show you guys what the eyeshadows are looking like. So I am having my morning coffee and just getting ready with you guys, or at least doing the eye part with you guys, because you guys know that I talk too much and I take forever to do my eyes. So okay, so the first color that I'm gonna take is this one. This one is not, it's kind of, this one is kind of complicated. This shade is pretty much matte, but there's like a little bit of like a gold sparkle in there. So I'm gonna take this one. This one is called Lovesick. I'm gonna take it with a Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush. I kind of want to try the rubies one just because I am into like the more bright colors these days. I've been wearing, like, when I don't have to go to work anyways, I wear a lot of like bright pink looks. The other day I did a pink and black smoky eye, which turned out really nice. But then with this whole like quarantine thing, obviously you can't go out, so I basically did a smoky eye to stay here. The next shade that I'm going to take is this one called Moonsoon right here. Or Moonsoon. With a natural haired brush. And I'm going to just fluff this into the crease. This is the darkest color that's in this palette. So these looks that you would get from this palette would not be like super dark and intense. Just because it says mauves and purples and plums and stuff like that, so you wouldn't get like a super like dark look to do like a smoky eye or anything like that. So I'm just patting this color in. For the shimmers, okay, so this palette, if I didn't mention this before, this palette has, what is it, 10 eyeshadows, and out of the 10, 4 of them are shimmer, and then the rest are matte, except for like this Lovesick one that I told you guys has a little bit of a gold sparkle on there. But once you have it on your eye, I mean, you can't really tell that there's sparkle in there. So the one that I'm gonna be using today is the one called Ooh La La. And if you guys can see, I'll swatch them on my finger for you guys. How pretty they are. This is the Ooh La La and this is Persona. Isn't that pretty? Like, look at how like reflective they are. They are so pretty. Anyways, I'm going to use the Ooh La La one today. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid using a damp flat shader brush. Just so that it looks a lot more intense. Okay, so I am back. This is how the makeup ended up looking like. It's pretty simple. Like I said, I just used that Wet n Wild eyeliner to do a straight across eyeliner. Just used my favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Snapscara. This is what I used. And then just simple makeup, no highlight, because I'm trying to keep it to the minimal. I did, however, for like my bronzer and kind of like contour, I used the Profusion Pro Contour Palette. I got this a long time ago from like TJ Maxx or something like that. Anyways, the color that I like using is this one in the middle. And then as a blush, I use this Quirky Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. And then that's it. I just tied up my hair just a little bit so it doesn't come forward. Yeah, so would I recommend this palette? I would, if you like are into like these type of colors. This kind of reminds me of like, and I was thinking about this the other day. Kind of reminds me of like this palette, the Carly Bible and BH Cosmetics palette. Like, it reminds me of like this section up here, which mine is really old and I don't think it's working as good as it was. Anyways, so that palette reminds me of like these shades in here. And for $5, like, you guys can't go wrong with this palette. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like, and I'll see you guys in another one. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye.